It's time for First Down and Dirty's NFL picks on Scout.com with Fox Sports. I'm Kavita Channe, and these are my Week 17 picks. First up is the Jets at Miami, with the Dolphins favored by 5.5. Now, Miami is on the brink of the playoffs, and the Jets would love for nothing more than to spoil this dream of their hated rivals. Now, Miami played just awful last week against the Bills, not scoring a single point. Has to be one of the worst offensive days I have seen this year, I gotta say, from any team. However, I think they bounced back in the nice South Florida weather this week. Now, the Jets are not going to be a pushover. However, like I said, they do have something to play for, and that's to ruin the Dolphins' season. And they like to play well for their coach, who, sad to say, but he's most likely on his way out. Now, as usual for Miami fans, this game will be too close for comfort. In every single one of their games at Sun Life this year, the game wasn't decided until the last few minutes. One even went into overtime. I guess they like giving their fans heart attacks. Who knows? Now, the Dolphins are 5-2 at home against the spread, and I think this will be yet another close one in Miami. But I think the Dolphins win in the fourth quarter by a touchdown to close this one out and to also get in the playoffs. A happy day for Dolphin fans, and I'll be there live to watch it happen. Take the Fins minus 5.5. Next up is Washington at the Giants, with the G-Men favored by 3.5. Now, the Giants played well last week against Detroit. I didn't see that one coming. The team has a lot of pride, and they'd like to end the season on a bright note. Now, the Redskins, well, they just want their miserable season to end. The Giants are actually very respectable at 6-3 after starting 0-6, playing decent in the second half of the season. And the Skins, well, they've lost 6 in a row, and they're in a horrible decline, especially after the heartbreaking loss last week against the Cowboys. RG3 is done for the year, and the team, well, they're going through a lot of turmoil, to say the least. Now, the Redskins are 1-4 against the spread in their last 5 on the road, and the Giants are 2-5 against the spread in their last 7 at home, so this one's a toss-up, and I'm going with home field advantage in this one. Take the G-Men minus 3.5. And for my bonus pick, San Fran at Arizona. This one is a pick'em. Now, not many people have been talking about the Arizona Cardinals this season, but check this out. They've won 7 of their last 8. They have the #1 rushing defense. They were the first team to beat the Seahawks at home in 2 years, and they'll probably become only the second team since 2002 to be 11-5 that did not make the playoffs. Now, the only way they get in is to win this game and have Tampa Bay beat New Orleans in the Superdome. Sorry, not going to happen. I feel bad for this team, I'm not going to lie. They are very good, and they will prove it against San Fran this Sunday. San Fran snuck into the playoffs last week by a last-minute pick 6 against Atlanta, but they got lucky in my opinion. Now, as mentioned, the Cardinals have a chip on their shoulder, and my gut tells me that they're going to take the W in this one on Sunday. Thanks for watching my Week 17 picks. I hope you all are having a great holiday season thus far with your loved ones. Feel free to follow me at Kavita Channe on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. I would love to hear your thoughts on my picks. And remember, my picks are for entertainment only. I am not a handicapper. We'll see you next week.